hello, hello, and more hello. So, we are back again. I'm back for some more Baldur's Gate 3. We're in camp, and we're about to talk to Elminster. Let's see what the old man has to say.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed.
That's a good thing.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elfturian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
He was totally inspired by Gandalf. If you can't
Gale,
tell.
my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
I mean, we're a cleric. We have to answer as a cleric.
I could debate you on that.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence.
In a roundabout
sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock,
this is
as
getting
it were,
dangerous.
on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart
I don't
of
know
the
if we
Absolute,
should suicide Gale.
whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With
I am
that,
kind of
I've
curious
said
what
my
happens
sorry
if you let him do
piece,
it.
and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Italion thras annas
Well,
It is
that's a
done.
thing.
Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself.
I mean,
Even
we're
the
a
waves
cleric
of
of
fate
Selune.
can
That
break
makes a
upon
lot
the
of sense.
shores
Also,
of will.
hi Mimi. How you doing?
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
That is Elminster, the great wizard of the Forgotten Realms. Well, that was him. He's now turned into a cloud of dust as he whooshes away. And I'm doing okay.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Yeah. If you missed it, Gil got told that he has to sacrifice himself to kill the big bad. Well, yeah. I mean, he's based on Gandalf, so, you know. Obviously, there's got to be some screws loose, just because.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in
Also,
existence.
hi, you can.
For Mystra
How
to
you
have
doing?
sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer.
Thank you for the head pats.
Or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Sadly, there's no ring. Not in the Forgotten Realms. Alright, let me go and put on the pats. One year, I'll automate this. 1 year. I mean, I just redid my intro after, like, I don't even know how long. 3 years? 2 years? Something like that. Finding the time to do things is hard.
Of course. You offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
You know what? I'm just going with option 5.
I had no doubt I could rely on you. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
I'm still not sold on that's what we're actually going to do, but for the moment.
Very well.
Marcus is here. Let's go
I
have a
thank you
talk.
for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to...
Yes.
Well,
yes.
me. You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time.
Yes, true.
You do it then.
I mean,
You'd
I've
look
saved
for
you
him.
twice already.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's
No
something
problem.
else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. Rune powder. Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation.
Oh no. I know
The
where this
Iron
is going
Hand
now.
gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession. Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly. I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that.
True.
Thank
true.
you. I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear
Yeah.
something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who
Well, that's
mentioned
good
it, sounded
information.
truly
What-
traumatized.
Man,
It was almost amusing.
I never know what's wrong with the capture card. Let me see if I can manage to get it to fix. Yeah, okay. Times when I open the capture app, I can get it to refresh and fix itself. Other times that just does not work. Alright. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright. Everyone seems good. Oh yeah. We do need to rest. So, let's shrink the party. Take a little rest. Oh, Karlak wants to talk.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good.
Oh no.
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice.
Oh no.
You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Well, I guess that's, something. Definitely something. Alright, I don't think anyone else wants to talk right this moment. So, let's put in some noms and go to sleep. Oh, look who came!
Food, hungry. Want bite? Food. Eat more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
No. Run.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Ah. Just a little owlbear. Oh. Man. I swear the capture card just does not like me. Alright, let's grab Karlak.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad? It doesn't ring a bell.
But I am not
All right.
surprised.
Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I
Oh,
hope.
and look, the capture card fixed itself.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in.
Yes.
What's he going to do? Good. I'm 100% sure there's another way to bring down this cult. No true god would ask
we'll
such a
see.
thing from her faithful. That's for certain. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off. Aces.
Alright. We need Gale back.
What's on your mind? With pleasure. Lead on.
Then there's Will. We'll grab Will.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own
I'm
death
not sure I'd call
among
him a man of
countless
faith.
others
He
to be
swears
an
he
appropriate
slept with
exchange for
Mr.
his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll
I'm
come
glad
to
you
see
think
that.
so.
That's the spirit.
I really should talk to them a lot more.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
Alright, alright. I think that's all of us.
With haste.
Don't recall where we left off. So, let's, leave camp. Oh yeah, we just killed all the cultists. Oh, and Shadowheart wants to
There's
talk.
something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you.
Oh my.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Well, we're going in deep. Oh no. Why is it now the capture card messes around? But, little Shadowheart is cute. Very adorably cute. Wolf, not quite so much. And see, now the capture card is back. I really do not understand the capture card these days.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not actually
That's
what
all I
happened.
remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selunite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
Game, do you realize that my character is a Selunite?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selunites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Sure.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Well. I think we did clear out everything here, so. Oh, I could have teleported a little bit closer. We're gonna go downstairs and, talk to the gift. Oh, and randomly we get a save there. I would have thought we would have already triggered that save. Man, I really picked this place clean. Which is a good thing, but,
What should I do if the bride takes me in for question? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But he might scour through the whole creche in his search. Be calm, Rusty.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful? I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
I do like that option. Oh man, this might be hard. Okay. Cross your fingers. Oh, wow. Wow, we did it. First try.
We are aware, and it is dire. But of late, we've been distracted. Perhaps the news you bring will change Inquisitor Wargaz's mind. Seek the Inquisitor within. Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
Well, that's a plus, I guess.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Luke's words are food for gay spies. You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanniwell.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
Ugh, blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Okay, well. Gloves of Dexterity. Daredevil gloves. Vital conduits. Unseen menace. Which is a pike. Knife of the Undermountain. Which is a +2. Do I have stuff to sell? Yes, I do. Let's do that. Anything? Oh, yeah. There should be loot from that encounter. Oh, I wanted to keep... Well, that was not what I wanted. I did not need to carry that around. Give that back to Karlach. Thank you. Ring mail, scale mail, plate mail. Alright, what was I looking at? Leviathan's Wrath. Oh my, that has an added effect. Oh, that's a nice effect too. I kind of like that. Man, why is all the good stuff... Oh. Supreme healing potions. Man. Do I have anything else to sell? I think we already sold a good chunk of stuff. Yeah, I think some of that is new. Sorry, I'm getting totally lost in looking at the stuff I have. Man. I would kind of like those boots, but they're medium armor. So it would probably be, like, Shadowheart that gets them. I mean, they're kind of similar to what I have, but not quite as good. Well, comparably good. I meant superior. It's not what I said, obviously, but that's what I meant. Witchbreaker. And there is so much stuff that I really like, and I totally cannot use. I'm not sure if that's even useful. What does being invisible do for a weapon? I like the idea, definitely, but... Man... I'll take your money for now. And then,
On your way, then.
We'll explore. At some point, we're gonna have to go through here and kill everyone, so... Decorated barrel. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet.
Well, this is gonna be
Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Oh, there is no love lost between these two.
Shut those doors. This is not a public forum.
And they're casually eating people. I don't think I want to go in there yet.
Jockey, when you have a chance.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
But that will fit in my bag.
Now they're teasing me with a potion of healing. Come on.
Focus. Focus.
These kids are weird. Not yet. Not yet. I want to look around a little more.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
What business have you in a Cresh dormitory, Istik? Move along.
Gustel Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
Okay. I guess maybe I want to go that way. Man. Capture card. Stop being weird. I wish I knew why it would do that.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
Odd. Did someone get their ass literally in the acid?
Anything of use?
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
What are you... No. That is a horribly bad idea. Get out of the bad things. I'm gonna leap over.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh, Jesus. No, up, up.
So much for a warm welcome.
You shit. I mean, at least we saved
Someone's left a trap
against it, but
Entirely.
Do not approach the egg, Istik. It is strictly forbidden.
I was not.
on my way.
I was coming to see you, but I had to clear things.
You can tell Kithrak Theras I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
No, I'm not picking Asterion to talk.
This hatchery is a place of solemn duty and
Stargazer.
care.
Sorry if I
No
did
one
not
approaches
notice
an egg
sooner.
without my permission. Still,
Let me
I
give
suppose
you
a
a
guest
shout out.
in our creche can be allowed some understanding. What brings you to my hatchery? Almost all of the eggs in this clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child
There we
its
go.
fair chance. But I
Did you
shall.
have fun in there?
There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
I'm curious. Let's do this. And I'll get a nat 20. Okay. That will work for me.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
I'm gonna give it a shot. This could go all wrong. Oh, barely, but we do it.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species.
Wow.
I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Brothers and sisters?
Oh, and he just showed me literally all the traps, I think. Or at least all the ones on that side. Alright. We're gonna break this little party apart. I'm gonna give that to Asterion. I really need to start using these. Oh, remove curse I can keep. And I'm definitely gonna have to see about these. Alright, Asterion, you are my lockpicker. So. As much as I like your current boots, we're giving you these for a moment.
Let's be quick. Please come out.
Wait, I can just walk through this.
Traps.
Oh, jeez.
How considerate.
Don't step on that, please.
A trap. Someone doesn't.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Oh, come on, you know. You know.
The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your
Okay, well
fingers.
that sounds like it's still
Whatever
alive.
is
That's
within
good.
is stirring ever so slightly.
Yoink.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Alright. Let's switch back to those. I might want to put the boots on someone. Not yet, though. I need to figure out who.
No time to rest.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within.
Oh my, does she want to be a mom?
Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Well, you can have it. How about that? Your own egg. All for you.
How much further can I go?
Oh man, I can just leap. That is quite the leap, actually. Yeah, don't get in whatever that is. Alright, alright. Well. I think it was straight ahead. We should actually go to the infirmary now. That was very weird.
You'd better be watching.
Alright. Into the room.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Yeah, I don't think that would go well for us.
From pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak.
Wow.
And I will decide what respect you're owed. A very specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking.
Well, yes.
I can only
yes.
choose.
That is a little personal.
You have a parasite of your own. You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either
I'm glad she finds me fascinating.
Or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Sathisk. I will ensure you are cured. It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you. Even Githyanki rarely experiences atheist. You are very lucky, Istik.
All right.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Man, this place is full of parasites. This might not be so great. Alright, alright. Let us save just because.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It
Yeah, that
waits
is
for something.
very weird.
The Zaithusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
I'm kind of curious. Can I work out anything? Yes, I think I can.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside. My time has come.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we go or do we let her go? You know what?
Praise Vlaakith. Let
She
it
wants
be
it so
done.
bad. Let's let her.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
I don't like how she said that.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
It reminds me of an
unseen blade cleaves your
Ember
mind
Hulk.
in two.
Way too much.
Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
You know what? I'm doing this one. Oh wow, this is impossible. I literally need a 20 to do this. Oh my god! Chat, you just saw that, right? Because this was literally the only way to succeed on this roll. And I did it.
Yes. I feel it. Oh, splitting. Burning. Ah!
Oh, jeez. I think she might be mad.
The Zaithisk nearly destroyed me. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
I am not good at persuasion. We're gonna save again, just because. Okay, cross your fingers. Yeah, I did get a good roll, you know.
You're lying. You're protecting it. I knew it. The parasite's influence has grown. It has changed her, changed you. We must extract it as soon as possible. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No thanks.
It can't be! It can't! This was my right!
Didn't we just have this conversation?
I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithist might have killed me.
The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
Vlaakith has taught us of Sharlak. Traitors hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories.
Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, I'm just gonna pick these up. Don't mind me. Ew. Sorry, dead tadpoles. I don't know if you guys could see that.
Let's have a look.
I'm just gonna look around a little bit. See what I might find. Oh, I'll take your surgery kit, too. And your records.
Better not be cursed.
Did she just lock us in here?
Don't touch me.
Well, that would be yes.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
What to do?
Oh, everyone is hostile.
There's blood in the air.
Can you move back a little? Sorry, but the little one has to die.
Still on my feet.
And I can't quite... Oh, come on. Hello. Oh, jeez! Well, someone's not doing so great. And it would not
Nothing
be me.
will stand in my way.
Let's go. Can you feel death's cold grip?
Still on my feet.
You need to get back. I need to go forward.
With haste.
No stabbing me in the back. I do want Spirit Guardian just then. Really? Well, one died.
Moving.
This is not looking good for them.
This is my time. Making my move.
Sorry, I'm just considering my options. There. Boom.
What was in there? Those little shits. Time to strike. My path be true.
Well, I can do this.
Taking position.
Oh, come on. Really? I think I'm okay for the moment. Oh. There were a couple of other guys. Oh, jeez. Hi there.
Good move.
There. 70% chance, and he messes it up. And she targets, oh, my mage. Well, that's a thing to do, apparently. Man. Can
Tactical.
She's just gonna run right through everything. Yep. That's how I do this.
I won't give in.
Damn it. He's in the wrong part of this. Hi there. Oh man. Wow.
Another
Okay.
fight. Let's go. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Sorry, but yeah, I can't really. Oh, the fire went away.
Another step forward.
Weird. Lazille could use that. This should go to camp. So should that. That gets that. I get the rest. I'm assuming everyone is now hostile to us.
Open up.
Just a feeling. Just a feeling. Ooh. Sorry, I'm looking at all the goodies. I know I should not. Okay, put that there. Send to camp.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm just a little bit curious. Oh, goodies. I'll take goodies. I think we looked in there. Or not. Because it is theft. Oh, definitely did not. Okay. Well, that is important information to have.
More for me.
Oh, fruit porridge. That sounds kind of yummy. Are you okay with me? Yeah, no one seems to care. Literally, no one.
Gotta respect
Well,
these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
Insufferable whining. Your disobedience brings shame on Kresh Yelek.
I'm sorry, Savage.
Why are you beating the pork
Kachaki!
kid?
We are training to fight Genk. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Well, you know I'm doing this. Come on. I have, like, almost zero chance, but I'm still doing it. Should I just keep saying that? Because every time I do, I get a nat 20.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to kill him eventually.
You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better!
Are you okay?
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
I'm curious. Yep, I managed that one. I tried to say nothing to not influence this roll.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name.
I kinda doubt that.
I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them.
I am making a collection.
You want... But... I
have to try. Well, that answers trying.
Nice try. You just want the book for yourself. You're sneaky and horrible, like all the rest of them, aren't you? Leave me alone.
Well, that was a bad result. Sorry, I'm just looking around.
Why not ask one of the friendly... Happy to translate.
Alright.
Back
we have
so
some loot.
soon?
Yes, I have more loot for you. Well, I haven't read the research yet. I'll keep that stuff until I do. But these I can sell. Yeah, I can get rid of that. The short sword, the long sword, the crossbow. I can offload all of those. Yeah, I have another short sword. I can get rid of that too. Man. Alright. I think that's it for the moment.
Remember, clean items only.
I'm not selling you dirty items.
Those students need to learn something of authority.
What? Will they not heed their just...
Authority. That sounds like a familiar refrain. Alright, You know what? Yes, that's fine. I like how it has to think. I'm just figuring we should probably go in the correct way. Which is over here.
Very well.
Man, there really is no one here now. Yeah, we already looked. We went even to the Githyanki, so I think we're fine. Moving onwards.
If
Oh
not
yeah,
over, then
there's
through.
loot here. I almost forgot.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
How delicious.
I mean, you lockpick everything, so. There we go.
Let's get going.
I'll take it.
Let's see.
Kind of curious.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm not sure that's how we'd talk about Shar. Actually, I know that's how I would not talk about Shar. Usually this is where we encounter Elminster, but I went and moved to the other path. Man, it is dark in here. I guess I should expect that.
Maybe
Oh.
I need more pockets.
Here's the key up here. Man, it's a good thing I looked. Not that it helps. Alright, let's Okay, well, he had loot for us. Oh yeah. I should definitely take a look at all the goodies before we go on. So, give me a minute here. I feel like someone should have that. I don't know who. Maybe us. But Shadowheart... Oh yeah, she's got the Spectator's Eye. Let's take that off.
No one back
I'll
home
move
will
that
ever
to
believe
someone
this.
else. Let's read the notes. Oh, and let's open the backpack. Oh yeah, I have one other thing I should totally do before I forget too. I did read that, I think. Probably. See, I'd like to use that. But I kinda don't want to. Just making sure I've read everything. Alright. That goes to Shadowheart.
What am I to do?
Equip that. That's what you should do. I still don't know who should get that. Maybe Will?
Have a lot on my mind.
We'll take a look at Will in a sec.
Well, in it.
I'm gonna send that to camp. See, this would be good for, like, the right type of mage. Actually, you know what? Give that to Shadowheart. She's down a ring. I'm very tempted to equip everyone with torches. I mean, I could. Lump hammer. I didn't even notice I had that. She can take those. Who to give the cloak to? Actually, Shadowheart's probably good for the cloak too.
I'm ready.
She does have a cloak, but not. That's even red. Asterion might not have one. You can have that. You're now mind shielded. Wear your cape. He's got such mixed and matched colors. And the capture card freaks out again. It's a good thing I'm not looking too closely. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, yeah. This. I do like the Misty Step for her. I might have to change that to something else.
Come on, let's go.
I could give it to her. I'm gonna do that. I do want her to keep that, though.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Oh yeah, you can... Oh boy. I just realized he can probably learn all these scrolls that we've been holding on to. This is gonna eat money. Well, that would be all the scrolls. I don't even want to think about how much money he just went through. I'll give that back to Vishara.
Your desire?
You do have... Well, it's not gonna be very effective on you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I can probably sell both of those. You gotta remind me, chat. You really have to remind me.
Never a dull moment.
What else do I have? Oh yeah, the helm. Lazille maybe? Oh no, she's got that fancy helm. Oh, I used like 1,000 golds. That's painful. Oh, actually, that should go to Will. And I'm still not sure who should get that.
Wits and
What do
blades
you have?
always sharp.
Crusher's ring, mind shielding.
Someone there?
The poisoner's ring. He does have a lot of poison on him, mostly because I've given him all that. I don't think she has any way to, like, do an element. So, not her.
Where am I needed?
Will could, but he's got the ring of jumping and the invisibility ring. Oh, and I wanted to give him this, because... Really? Man, now who do I give that to?
You have my attention.
Yeah, I want a better chance for you to survive death. Animal friendship.
Defender of
I
the
could
people.
give it to her. She's pretty tanky.
Blackets will be done. Can't give
I
up
think we're
now.
just gonna have to wait for the... Oh, and the helm. Who gets the helm is so hard a thing. They need medium armor. So, automatically, the monk and Gale are out. Cannot be Asterion either, because that's light armor. Could be Shadowheart, but she has the buffing helmet when she casts a heal. I mean, technically Karlak. I think technically Karlak can wear that.
What's the story?
Though she has the smiting one. I mean, they're very similar. The only thing is, I don't know who else we would give it to. You know what? Put it in camp for now. Vishara, we'll get that to hold on to.
Assume nothing.
Oh yeah, the Misty... Man, I have so many good amulets. I don't know who to give any of them to anymore. Pain. Right, that's...
Alright, what now?
Sorry, I'm thinking. So I could give everyone a club. And I mean a torch, which is a club. Lazille. Karlach? Sure, I'll give Karlach one. Alright. I think that's everything. At least for the moment.
Here we go.
Right, let's go. Let's go.
I won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
I don't think you'd be worrying anyways.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Alas, it's the only path to Moonrise Towers. We have to push into the dark.
On my way.
Wait, are those ones lit? No. I guess that doesn't matter.
No day. No night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Darkness. Wouldn't you say?
I can feel the shadow's power.
The dark
It is and at work.
This place's plane is threatened.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means?
A plus.
I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath.
I do not think that's what that means.
She must do.
I'm going with it.
The darkness is the truth, Selunite. In the end, there will only be endless black. And those that Lady Shah has embraced. Cling to your torches and memories of the sun if you like. See how long you last without me. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason.
Well, that
There must
kind
be
of pissed
something
her
she
off.
wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. I don't... Oh my... I do not want to fight a Wolf King yet. We'll be back. We'll be back.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches. Always room for more.
Living without sunlight isn't so bad, Estelle. Where I came from, we would often work exclusively under cover of darkness.
Yes, but you chose darkness. I was
I
cast
don't know if
into
I'd
it.
say she chose it.
The sun was banished from my life.
Stay together.
Keep to the light.
Yeah. See? Then the capture card fixes itself.
Stop!
You gotta love
Who's
that.
there? Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly.
I do kind of look like a badass. Oh, and the capture card does it again. I really wish I could figure that out.
Jonas, move in.
He's been here too long. Well, good luck in your new life.
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything.
I think that's because he lost his eyeballs.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
Yeah, he's dead. He's quite dead. Not Jonas.
Join me!
Jonas. Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Sorry, I'm just considering my options again. You know what? Can't really move forward much, but even that opportunity attack.
Shit. Jonas. Make every strike count.
Count on me.
Hi there. I'll take it.
Well, so much for peace.
Sorry, but what? Where are you going?
Something's wrong. I feel weak.
I feel it too. Losing energy. Losing focus.
You are literally right next to a light. Ow! Jeez!
No time to waste.
Here. 2 down. Wow, that hit hard.
My faith will protect me.
I'm not sure how effective that's gonna be. Nope. Immune.
Heading there.
The shot.
No time to waste.
Alright, alright. I know you don't want to hurt what had been your fellow Harper, but we're doing it.
On my way.
Fine.
Let's play.
Here. Oh, jeez.
Open up.
Moving.
Sorry, but
Time to push my luck again. Very well.
please speed up. Oh, there's still a baddie somewhere. I'm not sure where. But they're here somewhere. Oh, they're over there. No thanks. Why are you running into the cursed area?
At the ready.
They're very violent. Very. Here, have some of this.
What should I do? On my way.
Here, have up some of this.
My path be true.
Alright, come on.
Taking position.
One hit.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I
There
know a
we
safe
go.
place. Give me your map.
I want to get to their camp.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it.
Well,
hope to see you there. Harpers, move
you know
out!
where we're going. Also, obviously, we're taking his loot.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And I'm grabbing these extra torches just in case. Oh, a night orchid. Nope.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient.
I mean, it is
familiar.
related to your goddess.
Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous.
Yeah,
Joking.
I've gauntlets.
They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I mean...
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
That was the sole reason I did that.
What path lies before me?
Oh, yeah, I need those.
When we met, Shadowheart, your gaze seemed to linger in the distance on some unseen goal,
The Dark
some
Lady
insubstantial purpose.
I can feel her.
Sorry, but I want to open this really quick. Oh, good. Someone got stabbed in the back from it. Come on, really?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It was a trap pit. Alright, no more that way.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, really quick. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Also, I'm gonna save because I'm already in the screen. Let's go over there.
So, why night orchids?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. but I think I was happy there, wherever it was. Sorry, I'm being silly.
I don't think that's being silly. Okay, that's definitely the town.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. It would be wise to leave it alone.
Wow.
Need to learn the hard way.
She's awfully good at this. What? I know she was supposed to hit something, but...
Close at hand.
These are some evil birds.
Fuck yes.
Cleave. Cleave.
Poor fucker. No surrender.
She's just doing work. Okay?
Can't afford to let up.
First, get them up. Really? You can't reach. Here, how about that?
What now?
I could do a flurry.
Forever dauntless.
You are debating allowing another into your heart.
Quite the gossip, aren't you? Wouldn't have thought you cared.
Should mind my step.
A formidable woman like yourself does herself no favors in revealing herself to be so erratic, so uncertain.
Man, I want to talk about Vishara and Shadowheart's like romance. Can I? Oh, I can. We're going for it.
I'll take that.
Keep your distance, darling.
No, I'm coming up.
Too much to bear.
Oh, come on! Fuck you!
What's next? Is that blood? No, never mind.
Lost
Gale.
in thought. Forthwith.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Keep it moving. Fuck you and your curse. Stop it! No! I don't want the...
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Really?
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm the only freaking person with the... Come on, take her out. Did she just drop dead?
Favors the fearless.
Alright, get your ass up.
Moving ahead.
I saw
down,
you pressing
down
a
there.
bunch of flowers the other day in a book.
Here. Get through the damn barrier.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
That took way too much time. Also, it just turned us into mush. Yeah, we're not doing so hot right this moment.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come.
It's good to know people.
Jahira!
Why, hello there.
Hello.
Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Yeah, please get that away from me.
You should never have come here, true soul. A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
If you'd like to put down the plants, we can talk.
What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
Well, hello there.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Salmon might be knocking around here, right?
Too dark to tell.
For the two of us.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I'm glad she is so excited.
Lurking in this cursed gloom.
Good to see a friendly face.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say?
How's the barricade coming along? You better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
It ain't pretty.
But it can take as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
I am very curious about this persuasion roll. Oh, nope. I'm rolling well, apparently.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Before I forget, let me just send those to camp. They're very heavy. Alright,
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Let's see your wares. Shield of Devotion. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Incandescent Staff. Man, I am gonna use all my money here. I have a feeling. Branding Smite and Cure Wounds. I mean, that's decent. Stag Whisperer's Band. Oh, Cloak of Protection. That is a must. That's also nice. Very nice. The muddy cloth. Oh my. I'm not sure that would help us. But it is very nice. Oh, that would also be very good for a certain barbarian. Alright. Before I get too much into all the things that I want. I don't know if I read all the books. Man, I should have taken a look first. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of that too. And I remember we could get rid of these. I did want the acid-resistant boots. I can get rid of that. I can probably get rid of that. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Oh, that goes to Lazille. All those go to Lazille. Alright, man, I'm gonna use so much money. Oh, it's a +2 great axe. I don't like the bonus, though. Pack Hunter's Spear. Man, that would be good if I had a animal companion. So, like, for one class. Oh, advantage on deception checks. And I really need to stop looking at these other things. And I really like this shield, but I get more armor as is. I just want to check. What are... Oh, resistance to cold damage. I don't think we've gotten hit with much cold damage. Man, already up to, like, 5k. The pain of buying things. I do kind of like that. A lot of nice little stat boosts. Both of these are good too. Man, I just like everything. Ugh, that's painful. Super painful. But I want them.
Take care now.
Here. There's more where that came from.
Alright, just checking.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Yeah, not nearly enough though. Let's do this. That's closer to what I want.
Hey, it's Dannon! Let's say hi!
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Hello there.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Oh boy.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on!
Man, I feel her.
I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
I mean, I'm not holding all this demon metal for no reason.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You know I have to.
Thank you.
I'm all for hugs.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Dannon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face
We
the
really
inevitable.
need some DLC where you get to, like, figure out a solution for Karlak.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Alright, well, that was not
Glad
all
you
I
and
wanted to
Karlak
talk
are all
to you
right.
about.
Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
I do have...
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you.
Oh my.
When
Oh my.
Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it,
He's
bring
got
it
a way
to
with
me.
words.
I'll make something incredible. Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I have 3? I think there's just 3.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so
sort
what
of.
I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
I mean, how long is a usual piece? Like, a few millennia?
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
I'm very curious what he did. Oh, he turned them into explosives. I remember that now. Alright. Let's give those to Lazille. Also, I'm gonna read the books to make sure I've read them. I think I have, but just to be on the safe side. Now I know for sure. Alright.
Need anything? Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
I have no idea what I just handed him. But if he can make something fancy for me, that's all that matters.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Oh my. That is going to Lazille. Here. Now you look even more badass. I'm gonna have you hold on to that. Oh. We have to talk to Garlac.
This is the best day. The best day. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night.
Oh my word.
Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. You heard Damon. There
is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust.
I mean, I can cast Resurrection on
I
you.
don't want to talk about this
Does
now.
that help?
I've been given a huge gift. I can touch
You
the people
care
I love
which
for the
race
first
you
time
come back
in a
as.
decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me
Oh wait,
enjoy
no,
that.
that's the reincarnation spell.
Please.
Sorry.
Nope. Thanks so much for asking, though. Let's not fight, all right? I've just gotten a good turn. I want to ride that till the wagon wheels fly off.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't let you go yet anyway, so.
Need anything? It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Okay.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Oh. I mean, that's pretty decent. I'm not sure who's getting that right now. I don't really have a lot of armor users. Alright, you know what? For the moment, send it there. Oh, and I was gonna equip the cape. 22 AC. I am very hard to hit. Sorry, I'm considering my options. I'm trying to think. I think Asterion has a cloak. Though, not a decent one. You know what? Asterion, you get a cloak. A good cloak. And I'll trade that to Lazille. And just move things down the line. Because why not? She needs a cloak. Decent cloak. Alright, move that up. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know what that's for. Oh, wait. I know what that's for. It's for later. Okay. Oh, also, before I forget. We need to do that for a while. Alright.
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. Sell the books. I can probably get rid of that. Get rid of the plates. The torch. The dagger. Oh, and I need to get rid of a couple of these. I'm gonna assume, though, that they have... Why do they always give me these? See, this would be great for me, but I can't use most of its power. Because it's a bound or a packed weapon. And I like the resistances on that, but... Oh, no. Oh, he still has that from... Wow. And a life-stealing sword. You can always use one of those. Yeah, I'm already using it. Thornblade. That would be good for, like, just the right class. Chainmail +2. Chain shirt +2. I have decent armor at this point, which is kind of sad. Oh, half plates +1. If I didn't have this special scale mail, I would totally go for that. Knight's cloak. Oh, studded leather armor +1. Though, I should mention, studded leather is not a real thing. It's a misinterpretation. We saw all the pretties. I think for now I'm just gonna sell them these. I don't have a lot of money. I still wish I could use that.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I will probably be back. Actually, you know what? Sort me. Alright.
Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
There's a fight that is coming up. And we may have to do it several times, so we're gonna have to see how this goes.
First.
And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
I'm kind of curious.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah.
You have fans.
I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudges and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those,
Probably.
and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
No.
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
I just wanted to see what you had.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Chat, we gotta try, right? Well, that's a fail. Nah.
She always says the stuff I like is junk. I'm gonna make a killing on this. You'll see.
Alright. We need to talk to Vishara.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh my gods!
She's
Do
probably
your
gonna
very good
fangirl
health.
everywhere. I mean... I have to, right?
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Vishara smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Bottoms up.
Wow. Almost everyone just
Well over a century
did
old,
not like
and yet
that.
it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road
We'll
here.
figure that one out.
Commanding an
I'm
army of the
positive.
Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Ew. Ew.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
I mean, true.
Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us.
I mean, it is what I do.
I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Well,
Any
good. I'm
cure
going to do that
starts
too.
with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selune, and a light in the darkness.
Oh, one of my
She
sisters.
cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright. That is what I came for. I think I'm all good. Alright. Let us save again. Because, who knows how this fight is going to go. Nice trick. Can you teach me how to do that? Are you okay?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Needed here more than anywhere. This place is thick with Shah's curse. Can't be easy for Our Lady to penetrate, but she finds a way. Our Lady has granted me the ability to protect these people. It isn't a permanent fix, but it's what we've got. Speaking of, you must be here for the protection spell, yes?
Yippee. We are protected.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selunite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good
Don't
nose.
mind her.
Like a nasty little terrier. Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to...
Vishara
Wait.
and...
Do you hear that?
Oh, here comes
Something's
the fight.
wrong.
But yeah, Vishara and Shadowheart have the strangest relationship ever.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
That is so... Your wings are very weird, okay? Well, time to fight. Oh, jeez.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Oh, look who starts. Let's go. Rage. Come on. Ow! Well, I smacked him pretty hard. Not hard enough, though. Jeez. Ooh. Here, have another. Ah. Hi there. Ooh, jeez. Ow. Alright. No. 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 Oh, jeez. Here. Oh. Well, I missed the last one. Where is... There it is. Oh, you're at full. Go full power. Man. There's so many people. Alright, where's Karlak? Here. I kicked him right out of Spirit Guardians. Well, they're coming for me. Ow! Hi there. I hope they enjoy that. Can I? Yes, jump please. Come on. Jump. Ooh. Come on. Jahira, get to it. Oh, jeez. Well, that is definitely doing its work. I did mess with his brain. So, 1 HP. Zerp. Well. Man, he is just a mess. But first, you. Come on. Oh, the ice. No, no. No. Oh, she fell down too. Here. Here. Well, that will work. Here. 3 HP. Nope. Well, that will work. How about you? I can't quite get close enough. I like how there's only one downstairs. All the rest are up here. Hi there. Yeah, I think there's only like 2 left. Here. Oh no, he's coming to play too. Because, obviously. Oh. Here. I like you being a kitty cat and all, but I don't know if this is the time. Well, he's gone. Can I have Lazille? Anytime now? Here. I'll just...
There's
There we
an
go.
illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine.
Yes, we killed
Marcus
them all.
has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
I like the ideas. I like the ideas.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse
You know,
at bay,
she never
everyone in this
actually
inn,
did anything
everyone
during
intent
that
on
fight.
killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out.
Oh,
Now
you
that we have
know.
you,
You know.
I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Well, that's definitely a thing. Oh, I think I'm bugged. Well, we'll save and we'll come back next time. I do need to make dinner right about now anyways, so let me find someone for us to raid. Huh. I think because we raided Cupachi the other day, that we're gonna do Pixcat today. There we go. Alright. I'll fire the game back up. Get things going. Alright, so tomorrow is Thursday. We will play this again. I will do the cleanup. We will literally scour this place for loot. It will be scoured. Yeah. I think that's the next thing we're doing. Otherwise, music stream on Friday. And music reaction stream on Sunday on YouTube. So, that's the plans. That's the plans. I take Saturdays off, in case you're wondering. So, I think that's the plan. And yeah, I'm glad you came. All of you. So, with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.